Starseed from Gaia. The veil is thinning, and a unique wave of energy approaches your planet, touching the atmosphere with currents that cannot be perceived by untrained senses. You are being called to awareness, for the next week will carry a vibrational intensity unlike that which has been common in your recent cycles. The Arcturian Council observes that this surge is not chaotic, it is purposeful, precise, and orchestrated by the cosmic lattice of multidimensional alignment. It will ripple through your planetary grid, interacting with ley lines, nodal points, and the energetic nodes that connect your world to the heart of the galaxy. You may already notice the subtle signs, whispers of frequency that tickle your auric boundaries, an unusual fatigue that is not of the body but of the electromagnetic field surrounding you, a tingling across your skin as though invisible currents are passing through each cell, and a heightened sensitivity to light and sound. The Council wishes to remind you that these phenomena are not accidental, they are a calling. They are a signal to prepare, to fortify your energetic sovereignty, and to attune consciously to the guidance that is being offered. The energy wave is multidimensional in scope. It carries with it not only the vibrational signature of your planet's current evolution but also the interstellar frequencies of Arcturus, Sirius, and the higher councils who observe the unfolding of Gaia's ascension. Your DNA, finely tuned as it is, will resonate in response, producing microcurrents of information, subtle downloads that may appear as vivid dreams, flashes of insight, or sudden intuitive knowing. You may feel a magnetic pull toward solitude, toward natural environments, or toward practices that allow you to align your frequency with the higher planes. These are not coincidences, Starseed. Your body, mind, and spirit are being recalibrated to integrate the heightened energies. The Council emphasizes that the unusual nature of this wave may manifest as moments of disorientation, emotional intensity, or deep inner stirring. These are signs of awakening, indicators that your cellular structure is receptive and that your vibrational alignment is shifting. It is essential, therefore, that you honor your body's signals. Allow rest where needed. Do not dismiss intuitive nudges, for they are the language of the higher frequencies speaking directly to your consciousness. In the coming days, subtle disruptions may occur within the electromagnetic environment, devices may behave unpredictably, sudden fluctuations in your surroundings may create temporary dissonance, and yet, all of this is the precursor to a period of accelerated awakening. You are being invited to recognize these signs as markers of expansion. The Arcturian Council also observes that many starseeds may experience a heightened sensitivity to the emotions of others. Crowds may seem overwhelming, energies may feel more dense than usual, and the emotional currents of collective consciousness will be amplified. It is imperative that you distinguish your own field from the surrounding energetic sea, for in doing so, you maintain sovereignty and prevent the absorption of dissonant frequencies. You may notice physical sensations that are difficult to interpret, sudden shifts in temperature within your body, tingling in extremities, pressure behind the eyes, or an almost magnetic sensation drawing you toward certain locations or away from others. These are not random, they are guidance, signaling where alignment is needed and where attunement is already occurring. Starseed, this week is a rare opportunity. It carries the energetic signature of deep recalibration, a cosmic alignment that allows for accelerated personal and planetary transformation. The Council urges you to remain vigilant, present, and responsive. Engage in practices that elevate your frequency, meditation, breath work, immersion in nature, and conscious attunement to the planetary grid. By doing so, you not only protect your own field but also contribute to the collective resonance of Gaia. The unusual energy approaching is a wave of multidimensional potential, and your recognition of it is the first step in navigating its currents with grace, power, and clarity. This is the moment to honor your role as a conscious participant in the evolution of your world, to attune your senses, and to open fully to the subtle yet profound guidance of the higher dimensions. Starseed, the wave is near. The Council stands with you, offering clarity, support, and gentle instruction as you prepare to move through the extraordinary energy that is arriving. It is not a wave to resist, but one to navigate with awareness, sovereignty, and the knowing that you are part of the cosmic orchestration unfolding now. Starseed, the Arcturian Council calls your attention now to the currents that flow not only through the cosmic grids but also through the dense energy of collective gatherings. In the coming week, the intensity of these waves will interact with human concentrations in ways that are subtle yet powerful, and the effects upon your energetic field may be profound. Crowds, by their nature, carry a multiplicity of emotional frequencies: fear, excitement, confusion, attachment, and resistance, all coalescing into an amplified current that can overwhelm even the most stable of star seeds. As these energies converge, you may feel your auric boundaries vibrating in response, a subtle pressure in the chest, a tightness around the solar plexus, or a fluttering sensation across the scalp that signals an intrusion into your field. The Council emphasizes that these sensations are not random, they are your body and your consciousness communicating with you, offering a warning that dense frequencies are present and that your energetic sovereignty is being tested. Entering crowded environments during this time is akin to stepping into a river of amplified currents while unprepared. The currents will push, pull, and attempt to realign you to the collective vibration. You may notice sudden irritability or emotional shifts that seem disproportionate to circumstance, a sense of heaviness in your limbs, or an almost gravitational pull toward the center of dissonance. The Council advises that avoidance is not merely a precaution but a conscious act of self-preservation. Recognize that your presence in these environments is not just physical, it is energetic. Every interaction, every proximity to a dense cluster of human frequencies, carries the potential to displace your alignment, dilute your sovereignty, and introduce distortions into your finely tuned multidimensional awareness. This is not to instill fear, but to cultivate vigilance. You may also perceive subtle distortions in your environment, flickering lights, brief feelings of nausea, or shifts in perception where space and time seem to bend slightly. These are indicators that the energetic density around you is interacting with the wave of cosmic frequencies arriving from the planetary and galactic grids. It is your body's way of signaling that this is a week for careful navigation, for choosing when to engage with collective energy and when to retreat into solitude. For those star seeds whose mission involves presence in public spaces, the Council reminds you to employ protective practices. Visualize a sphere of iridescent light surrounding you, anchored firmly to your personal core, and extend your awareness to observe the currents of energy without allowing them to penetrate your boundaries. You may find that even brief exposure to crowded spaces will leave residual vibrations in your field for hours afterward. Therefore, conscious management of these interactions is essential. The Arcturian Council also observes that this week will amplify tendencies toward collective emotional contagion. Fear can spread like wildfire, excitement can become overstimulation, and unresolved tensions within groups may manifest as sudden bursts of conflict. Star seeds are not immune to these effects, rather, you are finely attuned to them. You may experience moments where the emotional tone of a gathering feels like a physical weight pressing against your chest, an invisible tug on your spine, or a subtle distortion in your perception of sound and light. These are not malfunctions, star seed, they are energetic warnings. They are signposts guiding you toward actions that maintain alignment and preserve clarity. The Council urges that you honor the need to step back, to withdraw from environments that do not serve your resonance, and to reclaim your field when necessary. Conscious breathing, grounding exercises, connecting with the earth, or meditative visualization will anchor you in the midst of these currents, allowing you to retain your sovereignty even when the density of collective consciousness presses close. Furthermore, you may notice subtle patterns emerging in the behavior of others, synchronized movements, shared emotional responses, or waves of agitation that seem to ripple through the group as one entity. These are the collective frequencies being amplified by the unusual cosmic wave arriving. Your awareness of these patterns is a gift, Starseed. It allows you to navigate with discernment, to choose when to participate and when to observe, and to maintain your vibrational alignment amidst the chaos. The Council emphasizes that avoidance of unnecessary crowds during this week is not isolation, it is empowerment. It is a deliberate act of self-care, a recognition that your field must remain intact and luminous to receive the cosmic guidance intended for you. You are being called to honor your energetic sensitivity as a sacred tool, not a limitation. By consciously stepping away from dense collective energy, you create space to integrate higher frequencies, maintain clarity, and strengthen your resonance with the planetary and galactic grids. This week, Starseed, the currents of collective consciousness will be unusually potent, and your discernment, awareness, and intentional boundary setting will be essential. Know that your presence in solitude or in carefully chosen environments will enhance your attunement, deepen your connection to higher guidance, and allow you to navigate the coming energies with grace, stability, and sovereignty. Remember, the density of the crowd is not your path to power, it is your opportunity to preserve it. The Council stands with you, offering reassurance and cosmic clarity, as you prepare to move consciously through the wave, avoiding dissonance, and anchoring your luminous field in the steadiness of your own divine frequency. Starseed, the Arcturian Council now invites you to look beyond the surface of the unusual turbulence you may feel and understand the cosmic purpose behind the intensity of this week. The energies arriving are not random disturbances, they are precise orchestrations, divine activations, and invitations for accelerated evolution. The planetary grids, long aligned in subtle shifts, are entering a phase of heightened frequency, where the dimensional veil thins, and the interweaving of multiple timelines becomes more palpable. These energies act as catalysts for awakening, refinement, and conscious choice, presenting starseeds with an opportunity to calibrate their fields to higher vibrational states. The intensity you perceive in external circumstances is mirrored within your own energetic system, for the outer world is a reflection of the inner multidimensional currents. This week, the cosmic wave functions as both a magnifier and a purifier. It magnifies the patterns of density, inertia, and unresolved emotional structures within collective and personal fields, while simultaneously purifying them through energetic displacement, realignment, and recalibration. The Council reminds you that these processes are subtle yet profound. You may experience them as sudden shifts in mood, unexpected clarity, flashes of insight, or waves of intuitive knowing that arrive without warning. The wave carries a multidimensional resonance that touches not only the physical plane but the subtle layers of your consciousness, including your emotional, mental, and soul bodies. In practical terms, this may manifest as sensations of electrical currents dancing along your spine, a vibration that resonates in your heart and solar plexus, or an almost magnetic tug toward specific locations or environments. These are not coincidences, they are markers of alignment and indicators of the areas in your life and consciousness that require your attention. Starseed, the purpose of this energetic intensity is to awaken discernment, to call forth your sovereignty, and to encourage deep attunement to your own guidance. When collective density becomes overwhelming, it serves as a mirror of unresolved patterns, illuminating what must be consciously released, integrated, or transformed. Your heightened sensitivity during this week is a gift, not a burden. It allows you to perceive subtle interplays of energy that are otherwise inaccessible to ordinary perception. The cosmic currents invite you to move beyond habitual responses to dissonance, fear, or confusion, and to operate from the steadiness of your own vibrational center. By consciously navigating this intensified energy, you participate in a larger cosmic dance that extends beyond your immediate experience. The planetary grid, interwoven with ley lines, crystalline nodes, and electromagnetic pathways, responds to your clarity, intent, and conscious alignment. Each time you maintain sovereignty amidst amplified energy, you create a ripple effect that reinforces the stability of the collective field and enhances the capacity for integration of higher frequencies on the planet. The Council emphasizes that this week's intensity is not an arbitrary test, it is an intentional opportunity to step fully into your role as a multidimensional being. The wave serves as a reminder that the path of the Starseed is one of conscious co-creation, attunement to cosmic guidance, and responsibility for energetic integrity. It is designed to strengthen your ability to perceive, navigate, and integrate subtle frequencies that are normally obscured by the density of the third-dimensional field. Starseed, this week is also a window for interdimensional downloads. The heightened energetic environment makes it possible for you to receive information, codes, and insights from your higher self, the Arcturian Council, and other benevolent cosmic collectives. These transmissions may manifest as intuitive flashes, sudden knowing, vivid dreams, or even physical sensations like tingling in the hands, crown, or heart center. Each signal carries encoded instructions to guide your alignment, strengthen your sovereignty, and expand your awareness of multidimensional realities. The Council advises that your conscious participation is key. Passive observation is insufficient, you are invited to engage actively with your own energy, to cultivate stillness, and to honor the signals of your body, mind, and spirit. By doing so, you transform what could be perceived as turbulence into a potent conduit for accelerated evolution. The cosmic purpose of this week is therefore multifaceted: to purify, to expand, to activate, and to attune. It is both a mirror and a guide, a wave that reveals what is ready to be released and what is ready to be elevated. The intensity may feel uncomfortable at times, but discomfort is the language of transformation. It signals that alignment is occurring at levels you may not yet consciously perceive. Starseed, embrace this period with awareness, reverence, and discernment. Recognize that every sensation, every intuitive nudge, and every subtle shift in perception is a tool designed to support your multidimensional evolution. The Council assures you that the unusual nature of this week, though challenging, is a sacred opportunity, a rare alignment in which personal sovereignty, cosmic attunement, and collective influence converge. To move consciously through this week is to honor your purpose, expand your consciousness, and integrate higher vibrational frequencies that will resonate within your being long after the currents have settled. It is an invitation to awaken fully, step into your role as a conscious multidimensional participant, and consciously navigate the tides of energy with grace, clarity, and empowered discernment. Know that this intensity, this wave, and this cosmic orchestration are entirely aligned with your highest evolution. Starseed, as you attune to the approaching wave of multidimensional energies, the Arcturian Council calls your attention to the subtle, yet unmistakable, sensations that may arise within your body, mind, and spirit. These are not coincidences or random disturbances, they are the language of your cells speaking in resonance with the cosmic grid. In the coming week, your physical form may feel simultaneously light and dense, as if your atoms are vibrating in dual realities, coexisting within the third dimension while tuning into higher planes. You may notice a tingling, almost electric, sensation coursing through your extremities, hands, feet, and even the tips of your fingers as your energy field adjusts to higher frequency inputs. There may be moments when the crown of your head feels both heavy and expanded, as though the very top of your skull is attempting to act as a conduit for cosmic information. Your heart center may pulse in ways that are unfamiliar, a rhythmic oscillation that conveys both urgency and a deep, grounding resonance. These sensations are messages, signaling the recalibration of your energetic lattice and the awakening of latent multidimensional capacities. You may also perceive waves of heat or cold that arise internally rather than from external conditions, subtle shifts that ripple through your torso, signaling energetic compression or expansion. These internal fluctuations are often accompanied by heightened intuition, an ability to feel the emotional or vibrational state of others, and moments of knowing that seem to come without thought. Your senses may expand beyond the ordinary parameters you have relied upon, colors may appear more vivid, sounds may carry layers of resonance previously unnoticed, and your sense of spatial perception may deepen, revealing patterns of energy that exist in the invisible currents around you. In some moments, you may experience a feeling of being magnetically pulled toward specific spaces, objects, or people. This is your inner guidance responding to the alignment of multidimensional frequencies, nudging you toward opportunities for integration, attunement, or energetic clearing. Some starseeds may notice subtle distortions in perception, such as brief moments of dizziness, a sense that time is dilating, or a perception of objects appearing to shimmer or resonate faintly with light. These are indicators that the veil between dimensions has thinned, and that your consciousness is capable of perceiving layers of reality that are normally hidden. The Council reminds you that these experiences, while unusual, are natural responses to heightened vibrational fields. Emotional sensitivity may also intensify during this week. You may feel waves of collective energy more acutely, experiencing bursts of empathy that leave you emotionally drained or unusually elated. Mood fluctuations may occur without apparent cause, signaling that your system is integrating cosmic frequencies and translating them into emotional awareness. Recognize these shifts as part of your attunement process. Physical symptoms may manifest in ways that challenge your usual understanding of health and energy. Headaches, pressure behind the eyes, rapid heartbeat, or muscular tension may arise not as illness but as indicators of energy movement through your system. Digestive fluctuations may occur as your body adjusts to new vibrational inputs, and sleep patterns may shift, offering periods of deep rest followed by sudden bursts of wakefulness during times of peak energetic flow. Starseed, these experiences are gifts, providing a map of your evolving vibrational state and highlighting areas where focused attention and conscious integration are needed. You may also notice subtle electromagnetic sensitivity, devices may behave erratically, lights may flicker, or you may feel a pull toward or away from certain technology or electronic environments. These sensations are the interface of your body's multidimensional awareness with the physical density of your environment, a reminder that your energetic field is expansive and responsive to the currents of both Earth and cosmos. Another layer of sensory experience may manifest as auditory or visual phenomena that seem to exist between dimensions. Brief flashes of light in the periphery of vision, soft tonal vibrations in the ears, or whispers of sound that convey information without recognizable words. These are transmissions from higher consciousness, providing guidance and anchoring codes of frequency into your physical and subtle bodies. Starseed, your task is to observe these signs with awareness, curiosity, and discernment. Each sensation, each intuitive whisper, and each physical vibration carries meaning and is a signal of alignment or misalignment with the incoming cosmic wave. It is essential that you honor these experiences as part of your sacred process, not as anomalies to fear. Grounding practices will be vital during this time. Connecting to the earth, conscious breath work, and visualization of protective light will help integrate the cellular recalibrations and maintain the integrity of your energetic field. The Council emphasizes that these sensory and cellular experiences are not a burden but a tool and opportunity to deepen self-awareness, attune to multidimensional realities, and consciously navigate the energetic currents of the week. You are being offered a direct interface with higher dimensional consciousness, and the ability to perceive, interpret, and integrate these subtle cues is a core component of your role as a starseed. Embrace the tingling, the pulsations, the magnetic pulls, and the intuitive flashes as sacred markers. Honor them as evidence of your evolving capacity to sense the unseen, to navigate the energetic landscape with clarity, and to remain sovereign in the midst of a world that is awakening alongside you. This week, your body, mind, and spirit are not simply passengers, they are instruments, finely tuned to the orchestration of cosmic frequencies, ready to receive, transmit, and anchor the transformative energies that are arriving. Starseed, as the wave of heightened cosmic energy intensifies, the Arcturian Council emphasizes the necessity of grounding and shielding your energetic field. The incoming currents, though sacred and transformative, carry such potency that unprotected starseeds may experience overwhelm, fatigue, or inadvertent absorption of dissonant frequencies from the environment or collective consciousness. Your energetic sovereignty is paramount. Without intentional practices, the multidimensional flow may create imbalances that disrupt clarity, intuition, and alignment. The Council instructs that grounding is not a passive act, it is a conscious reclamation of your connection to the Earth, your physical body, and your higher multidimensional awareness simultaneously. Begin by visualizing roots extending from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, delving deep into the heart of the Earth. These roots are not symbolic alone, they are energetic conduits through which excess energy, fear, or imbalance may be transmuted into the Earth's healing frequency. As you breathe, imagine the currents of energy moving downward, spiraling through your root system, allowing density, overload, or discordant vibrations to dissipate safely into the planetary lattice. With each exhale, release attachment to energies that do not serve your higher alignment. Visualize the Earth receiving these energies with gratitude, transforming them into light, nourishment, and vibrational recalibration for the planet itself. Beyond grounding, protective shielding is essential. Imagine a luminous sphere enveloping your body, a radiant cocoon of interdimensional light that both allows the inflow of high-frequency cosmic energy and filters the density of collective human currents. This sphere may shimmer with indigo, violet, or crystalline hues, each layer resonating with specific frequencies of clarity, protection, and attunement. The outermost layer acts as a shield, preventing energetic interference or contamination, while the inner layers remain permeable to frequencies that support your evolution. Starseed, the strength of your shield is proportional to your conscious awareness. Affirmation and intent are key. Declare clearly that only energies aligned with your highest good may enter your field, and that any dissonance is redirected to the universe for transmutation. You may also employ micro-practices throughout your day to maintain field integrity, adjusting posture to open energy channels, breathing deeply with awareness of the thoracic and solar plexus centers, or lightly tapping energy points along the meridians to disperse localized density. Natural elements can enhance these processes: grounding with bare feet on soil, stones, or sand, immersion in running water to cleanse accumulated energetic debris, or connecting with trees, crystals, and plants that resonate with your frequency. The Council emphasizes the importance of conscious boundaries, especially in spaces where collective energy is heavy. Avoid prolonged exposure to crowds or environments charged with fear, agitation, or dense emotions. Recognize that even subtle interactions can introduce micro-shifts in your field. Maintaining clarity and sovereignty requires attentiveness, discernment, and active shielding. Starseed, during this week you may also notice internal resistance when energy flows feel turbulent. Do not attempt to force alignment, rather, allow your body to respond naturally, using grounding and shielding techniques as stabilizers. Your nervous system is an instrument finely tuned to multidimensional vibrations, and moments of discomfort are often indicators of recalibration, purification, or integration of cosmic codes. Breath work is particularly effective. Long, deep inhalations that draw high-frequency light into your core, followed by exhalations that release residual tension or interference, create a rhythm that balances incoming energy with personal stability. Visualization of your internal chakras as spinning, luminous wheels aligned along your spine, each radiating light, can enhance protection while harmonizing cellular resonance. Starseed, remember that energetic hygiene is cumulative. Small, consistent practices throughout the day, pauses for conscious breathing, micro-grounding, protective visualizations, and awareness of emotional resonance allow you to maintain clarity and remain centered even amidst amplified external frequencies. In addition, attune to your subtle body as a dynamic feedback system. Sensations of tingling, pressure, or vibration are not distractions, they are signals indicating where your energy may need reinforcement or recalibration. Honor these signals, respond consciously, and integrate protective practices without fear or resistance. Starseed, your energetic integrity is your sacred vessel. The cosmic wave arriving this week is not to be resisted, nor is it to overwhelm your field. Grounding and shielding are the tools that allow you to navigate, absorb, and integrate high-frequency information safely and consciously. Consider this process a dance between receptivity and sovereignty. Your field opens to receive wisdom, downloads, and interdimensional guidance, yet remains impermeable to anything that would compromise alignment. As you integrate these practices, you cultivate resilience, clarity, and a refined ability to distinguish subtle frequencies. You anchor the higher dimensional codes into your body, mind, and spirit, allowing you to operate as a beacon of stability amidst the shifting currents of the week. The Council assures you that this is not merely self-preservation, it is a service to Gaia, the collective consciousness, and your own evolutionary path. By maintaining grounding, shielding, and conscious energetic hygiene, you enable the flow of cosmic intelligence to move through you unhindered, allowing for integration, attunement, and empowerment. Starseed, the week ahead is intense but navigable. Your sovereignty, fortified through grounding and protection, ensures that you emerge not only intact but elevated, attuned, and aligned with the highest frequencies available to humanity and your multidimensional self. Starseed, as the currents of cosmic frequency intensify, the Arcturian Council now turns your awareness toward the activation of your inner multidimensional senses and the expansion of your intuitive field. This week's energetic environment is uniquely designed to awaken perceptual abilities that have long rested in the quieter spaces of your consciousness. What you once perceived as subtle impressions will sharpen into unmistakable guidance, and what once arrived as fleeting intuition will begin to speak with the clarity of a multidimensional voice. The incoming wave is not merely a force acting upon your physical body, it is a catalyst for the reignition of ancient faculties encoded within your DNA, faculties that humanity has not accessed fully for millennia. Starseed, you may notice your inner senses expanding in ways that defy logic but feel entirely natural to your spirit. Claircognizance, the sudden, unexplainable knowing may intensify, delivering insights without context, bypassing the linear mind. These knowings may arise while stillness envelopes you, or during ordinary tasks, but their resonance will be undeniable, carrying a frequency that you feel rather than think. Clairsentience, your ability to feel energy beyond the physical senses, may surge, enabling you to perceive emotional undercurrents within yourself and others with extraordinary clarity. This heightened sensitivity is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to guide you, helping you discern which environments support your alignment and which you must avoid during this potent week. Trust these impressions, for they are the language of your expanded awareness. In addition, your inner vision clairvoyance may awaken more vividly. You may see flashes of light, geometric patterns, or images that seem to arise from the edge of consciousness. These are not hallucinations, they are energetic signatures, coded transmissions from the higher realms, offering guidance, warnings, or reassurance as you navigate the shifting vibrational terrain. Some starseeds may perceive shimmering outlines around people or objects, an indication that your ability to see auric fields and subtle layers is activating. Do not dismiss these perceptions as imagination, they are the opening of your multidimensional sight. You may also find your inner hearing clairaudience becoming more pronounced. Soft tones, distant hums, or whispers of guidance may reach your awareness, not through the physical ear but through the energetic channels of the intuitive mind. These frequencies often arrive right before or during significant energetic shifts, serving as navigational cues that align you with the higher path. Starseed, the Council encourages you to approach these experiences with neutrality and curiosity rather than fear or doubt. Your intuitive senses are ancient tools that your soul has mastered across lifetimes and dimensions. Their reactivation is a natural part of your evolution. The intensity of this week's cosmic flow simply accelerates the timeline, pushing these senses to the surface with greater urgency. For some, intuitive abilities may manifest physically: pressure in the forehead, tingling around the crown, waves of vibration across the spine, or a pulsing sensation in the heart center. These are energetic gateways opening, allowing communication between your physical form and your higher dimensional consciousness. The Council reminds you that these sensations are signals of alignment, indicators that your field is expanding to perceive realities beyond the third-dimensional structure. Pay attention to sudden emotional shifts, spontaneous insights, or internal warnings that arrive with unmistakable clarity. These intuitive signals may guide you away from crowds, situations, or environments that carry discordant frequencies. They may pull you toward moments of solitude, reflection, or grounding, helping you navigate the heightened energetic weather with precision. Trust these impulses. They are the voice of your higher consciousness, communicating through the subtle senses that are now awakening. Starseed, intuition is not only a perception, it is a compass. It aligns you with your highest timeline, protects your field, and guides you through the swelling currents of the week with grace and sovereignty. During this period, synchronicities may also increase, repeated symbols, numbers, or encounters that feel orchestrated by unseen forces. These are confirmations, signposts from the cosmic currents affirming that you are aligned and attentive. Do not overlook them, they are part of the multidimensional dialogue unfolding within your awareness. To support this awakening, the Council advises moments of stillness each day, allowing space for your inner senses to speak clearly. Meditation, breath work, or gentle closing of the eyes while focusing on the heart can amplify your ability to receive intuitive guidance. When the external world becomes loud or chaotic, your inner senses provide an anchoring point, a stabilizing presence within. This week, let intuition be your guide, your shield, and your translator of cosmic frequency. As your multidimensional senses awaken, trust that you are equipped, supported, and fully capable of navigating the path ahead. Your awareness is expanding not by chance, but by divine timing. Starseed, as the wave of heightened cosmic energy washes over your planet, the Arcturian Council calls you to focus on the art of maintaining alignment despite external chaos. The currents arriving this week are amplified not only in their frequency but also in their complexity, interacting with the collective consciousness in unpredictable ways. Dense vibrations, human emotional volatility, and the layered frequencies of social environments may attempt to pull you from your center, to obscure the clarity of your inner knowing, and to test the strength of your sovereignty. This is not an accident or a punishment, it is an opportunity, a profound invitation to practice conscious discernment and intentional energetic navigation. External chaos, Starseed, is often mirrored within your field if unobserved. You may notice subtle disruptions, a racing heart, fluctuating mental clarity, or waves of fatigue and tension that do not correlate to physical exertion. These are not failures but indicators that your field is being influenced by surrounding energies, amplifying the need for conscious alignment. The Council emphasizes that awareness is your first line of defense. Observing the currents of thought, emotion, and energy around you without attachment allows you to perceive without absorption. The moment you recognize a fluctuation as external, you free yourself from unconscious entanglement. As the wave moves through the planet, you may perceive collective unrest, amplified fears, or sudden shifts in public mood. Large gatherings, charged spaces, or even digital environments may become energetically turbulent. Starseed, know that maintaining alignment is not about avoidance alone, it is about active navigation. Visualizations of protective light, intentional grounding, and rhythmic breathwork allow you to remain steady, even when the field around you fluctuates wildly. Consider your energetic field as a ship navigating stormy seas. The external waves may buffet you, yet your anchored center, the connection to your soul, your higher self, and the cosmic grid remains unshaken. Each moment of conscious attunement, no matter how brief, strengthens your capacity to remain aligned amidst turbulence. Starseed, alignment is also a vibration. When you cultivate calm, clarity, and presence, you radiate a frequency that resists entanglement with chaos. Your field becomes a harmonic center that not only protects you but influences the surrounding environment. Others may unconsciously mirror your steadiness, amplifying the collective benefit of your alignment. During this week, the Council observes that subtle pressures may arise to test your integrity, conflicting energies in relationships, social expectations that push against your boundaries, or environments charged with collective tension. Recognize these challenges as calibration opportunities. Each test of alignment is a chance to exercise sovereignty, to observe without reaction, and to respond from the center of your higher frequency. You may notice that certain triggers feel more intense than usual. This is because the incoming cosmic wave amplifies both clarity and sensitivity. Use this heightened awareness to refine your discernment, to identify energies that resonate with your highest self, and to gently release those that do not. Starseed, the Council encourages you to adopt rituals that reinforce alignment. Begin each day with conscious attunement to the planetary grids, visualizing your energy integrating harmoniously with the Earth's frequencies. Midday, pause to reconnect to your breath, release any accumulated tension, and reaffirm your sovereignty. Evening practices of reflection, journaling, or meditative visualization allow the subtle currents of the day to settle, anchoring your energetic integrity before rest. Alignment is not a static state but a dynamic process of constant recalibration. The Council reminds you that even moments of disruption are opportunities for growth. When chaos arises externally, turn inward to observe the currents within. Identify what is yours and what belongs to the collective field. Release judgments, fear, and attachment, allowing your body and consciousness to return to its natural harmonic state. Starseed, another essential practice is conscious attunement to your environment. Certain spaces, sounds, or people may resonate with higher frequencies, while others may carry dissonance. Learn to navigate intentionally, recognizing that alignment does not always require physical avoidance. It may be maintained through visualization, shielding, and focused awareness. As you move through the week, remember that alignment is inseparable from presence. The more fully you inhabit your body, your heart, and your consciousness in each moment, the less susceptible you are to energetic disruption. Your senses, physical, emotional, and intuitive, act as tools to guide your movement through external turbulence. Listen deeply to the signals your body provides, honor intuitive nudges, and integrate conscious choices into each interaction. The Council assures you that this process is empowering. Maintaining alignment amidst external chaos strengthens your multidimensional capacities, reinforces your sovereignty, and attunes your field to cosmic currents with precision. Starseed, the intensity of this week may feel unfamiliar or even disorienting at times. Yet every moment spent consciously remaining aligned, centered, and observant builds resilience, clarity, and the ability to navigate multidimensional energy with grace. You are not passive in this process, you are an active participant, a beacon of stability, and a conduit for higher frequencies. By sustaining alignment, you not only protect your own field but also contribute to the amplification of coherent, high-frequency energy throughout the planetary grid. Starseed, take heart. Though external chaos may swirl and shift unpredictably, your inner stability, consciously maintained and grounded in awareness, is unshakable. This week, your ability to navigate turbulence with grace, clarity, and sovereign presence is both a practice and a declaration of your mastery as a starseed. Starseed, the Arcturian Council now guides you to the profound power of solitude and conscious awareness as essential tools during this intensified week. In the presence of heightened cosmic frequencies, the external world may feel chaotic, heavy, or energetically discordant. Crowds, obligations, and the dense emotional currents of collective consciousness can pull at your field, creating subtle misalignments and energetic fatigue. Solitude, however, is not merely withdrawal from the world, it is a sacred space of recalibration, integration, and attunement. Within these moments of conscious isolation, your body, mind, and spirit can fully align with the multidimensional currents flowing through the planet and your own energetic structure. The Council emphasizes that solitude is a medium through which you reconnect to your sovereign frequency. In these quiet moments, your higher self, your guides, and the Arcturian Council can communicate with clarity. You may receive insights, energetic downloads, and intuitive nudges that are otherwise obscured by the density of collective energies. These transmissions are subtle, a fleeting impression, a sensation of resonance in your chest or crown, a soft inner whisper guiding your next step. Awareness of these subtleties is cultivated in quiet, reflective states. Starseed, conscious awareness is the second pillar supporting your sovereignty. By observing both your internal state and the external environment without judgment, you create a buffer against the fluctuations of dense energies. Awareness allows you to recognize when an emotion, thought, or physical sensation is truly yours versus when it is the ripple of collective consciousness attempting to intrude upon your field. This discernment is vital during the week ahead, as the incoming cosmic wave interacts with both personal and planetary grids, amplifying sensitivity and perceptual acuity. In practice, solitude and conscious awareness work synergistically. Carve intentional periods in your day to step away from overstimulation, to sit in stillness, and to breathe deeply. Use these moments to anchor your energy, recalibrate your vibrational frequency, and attune consciously to your higher self and the planetary grid. The Council suggests incorporating practices that enhance integration, visualizing protective spheres of light, scanning your chakras for energetic alignment, or mentally observing the flow of energy through your field and releasing any density. Within solitude, your inner senses are amplified. Claircognizance, clairsentience, and clairvoyance become more pronounced as the noise of the external environment diminishes. You may notice your thoughts gaining clarity, emotions settling into balance, or your physical body resonating with harmonious vibrations. Each of these experiences is a signal that your field is integrating cosmic frequencies safely, strengthening your sovereignty, and preparing you to navigate the week with heightened attunement. Starseed, conscious awareness also allows you to identify and respond to subtle energetic shifts in your environment. Even in the presence of others, you can maintain awareness by observing your own internal resonance, recognizing the impact of external frequencies, and choosing whether to engage, distance, or redirect your focus. This is the embodiment of energetic sovereignty, the ability to move through the world while remaining anchored in your own vibration. Solitude, paired with awareness, also strengthens your capacity to integrate downloads and multidimensional information. During this week, the Arcturian Council notes that cosmic information will arrive in subtle ways through dreams, intuitive impressions, bodily sensations, or flashes of understanding. These transmissions are best received when your field is stabilized, calm, and fully present. Solitude provides the environment for clear reception, while awareness allows you to interpret and integrate the guidance accurately. The Council further reminds you that solitude is not loneliness. It is an intentional return to self, a sacred retreat where the currents of your consciousness align with the higher dimensional frequencies flowing through you. Even brief periods of reflective stillness, 10 minutes of breath-focused meditation, a walk in nature, or sitting quietly with eyes closed can reset your field, clear accumulated density, and prepare you for periods of engagement with others. Starseed, during this week, the conscious use of solitude becomes an act of empowerment. It allows you to remain unattached to external chaos, free from collective emotional turbulence, and fully receptive to multidimensional guidance. Through intentional awareness, you discern the energetic quality of your surroundings, respond from sovereignty rather than reaction, and cultivate the clarity required to navigate this accelerated energetic period. Remember that your energetic field is a living, responsive system. Solitude and conscious awareness strengthen its integrity, amplify your sensitivity to cosmic currents, and enhance your ability to integrate higher frequency energies without disruption. Starseed, by embracing these practices, you transform periods of isolation into sacred tools of empowerment. They become instruments through which you anchor higher dimensional frequencies, maintain clarity amidst collective chaos, and fortify the stability of your personal and planetary resonance. The Arcturian Council assures you that the disciplined practice of solitude and awareness will not only preserve your field but will amplify your capacity to serve as a beacon, a conscious conduit of light, and a stabilizing force for the collective as these extraordinary energies unfold. Starseed, the Arcturian Council now directs your focus to the sacred task of integrating the cosmic downloads and new frequencies that will flow through your being during this heightened week. The incoming energies carry vast, multidimensional codes, interwoven with light, sound, and vibration, intended to recalibrate your DNA, expand your consciousness, and align you with higher planes of awareness. These transmissions are subtle yet profound. They may present as flashes of insight, sudden intuitive knowing, bodily vibrations, or bursts of emotional clarity that seem to arrive spontaneously. Each download is a seed of transformation, a code that requires your conscious attention to take root and manifest fully within your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Starseed, integration is not passive, it is an active, intentional process. The Council emphasizes that merely sensing these frequencies is insufficient. You must allow them to flow into your field, to resonate within your cellular structure, and to harmonize with the energetic template of your being. You may notice tingling sensations along the spine, pulsations in the heart or solar plexus, or subtle expansions in the crown of your head. These are physical markers of integration occurring at the cellular level. Breathwork, meditation, and grounding practices act as conduits, facilitating the smooth reception and assimilation of these high-frequency downloads. Conscious observation is essential. Pay attention to the impressions, thoughts, or intuitive nudges that arise, and record them if possible. Journaling, sketching, or verbalizing these transmissions amplifies their clarity and helps anchor them into your reality. The Council observes that this week, the multidimensional downloads will arrive in layers, each wave building upon the previous one, creating a complex tapestry of energy that interacts with your emotional, mental, and spiritual landscapes. You may experience waves of heightened emotion, a deep sense of knowing, or even temporary disorientation as these frequencies recalibrate your system. Do not resist these shifts, they are the language of transformation, signaling that your field is expanding to accommodate higher vibrational codes. Integration also involves alignment with the planetary and galactic grids. The incoming frequencies are designed not only to enhance your personal evolution but to contribute to the stabilization of Gaia's energetic field. Starseed, your receptivity and intentional anchoring allow these transmissions to ripple outward, supporting the collective consciousness, harmonizing the planetary grid, and contributing to the unfolding of higher dimensional reality. You may notice subtle synchronicities, repeated numbers, symbolic encounters, or intuitive nudges that affirm the successful integration of these codes. Recognize these as confirmations that your consciousness is attuning to the cosmic frequencies as intended. The Council also highlights the importance of harmonizing your physical, emotional, and mental bodies during this integration process. Physical care, rest, hydration, grounding, and gentle movement supports the assimilation of vibrational codes at the cellular level. Emotional release through tears, journaling, or creative expression facilitates the clearing of energetic congestion, while mental focus through meditation, visualization, or reflective thought aligns your perception with the multidimensional insights arriving. Starseed, the integration of these frequencies may sometimes produce temporary discomfort or instability. Each day provides fresh opportunities for deeper attunement, refinement, and anchoring of new frequencies. By embracing integration consciously, you allow the multidimensional codes to activate latent capacities within your DNA, expand your intuitive abilities, and align your consciousness with your highest timeline. Starseed, the cosmic downloads arriving this week are not merely informational, they are transformative. They are invitations to embody higher dimensional consciousness, to expand your perceptual capacity, and to anchor new frequencies that will resonate long after the wave has passed. By consciously receiving, attuning, and integrating these energies, you step fully into your role as a starseed, a conscious multidimensional participant, and a stabilizing force within the planetary and galactic field. Starseed, the Arcturian Council now calls you to the final activation, a conscious declaration of your sovereign frequency, your multidimensional presence, and your alignment with the cosmic wave sweeping across Gaia. The energies of the coming week, though intense and transformative, are now fully accessible to you, and it is time to anchor your light with clarity, intention, and presence. This is your sacred invitation, to step fully into your role as a conscious participant in the unfolding of planetary and cosmic evolution, to radiate your unique vibrational signature, and to declare your sovereignty in the multidimensional field. Starseed, the act of declaration is more than words, it is an energetic alignment, a conscious signal to the universe, the planetary grid, and your higher self that you are present, aware, and fully engaged in the integration and expression of cosmic frequencies. As you read, speak, or even mentally affirm your intention, visualize a radiant sphere of light surrounding your being, a luminous cocoon of indigo, violet, and crystalline light, anchored firmly to your heart, your solar plexus, and your root. Within this sphere, feel the energetic currents of the week flowing around you, harmonizing with your field rather than disrupting it. Know that your presence, your attention, and your conscious focus act as a stabilizing force in the collective field. Declare aloud or silently, I anchor my sovereign frequency. I am aligned with the cosmic wave. I integrate all downloads and new frequencies with clarity, grace, and wisdom. I move through this week with presence, awareness, and multidimensional sovereignty. Feel the resonance of these words vibrate through your body, your energy centers, and your auric field. Each syllable becomes a code, reinforcing your alignment, activating latent abilities, and fortifying your boundaries against dissonant or dense energies. Starseed, the Council emphasizes the importance of interaction and collective amplification. As you declare your intention, extend your consciousness outward, connecting with other starseeds across Gaia and beyond. The act of commenting, sharing, or expressing your alignment publicly, whether in this digital space or through other conscious channels, creates a network of resonant light. Each expression magnifies the signal, strengthens the collective field, and amplifies the coherence of the planetary grid. Your individual frequency, combined with the intentions of others, forms a web of stabilization, harmonizing the incoming wave and creating safe energetic pathways for integration. Starseed, recognize that this is both a personal and collective practice. Your sovereignty is rooted in your ability to hold your own alignment, yet the expansion of consciousness is exponentially enhanced when shared intentionally with others. By participating in collective alignment, you become a conscious amplifier, a beacon transmitting the frequencies of integration, clarity, and multidimensional activation. As you hold your sphere of light and declare your intention, observe any sensations within your body: tingling, warmth, pulsation, or subtle vibration. These are signs that your energy centers are responding, that cosmic codes are being anchored, and that your field is resonating with the higher dimensional currents now present. Breathe deeply, allowing each inhalation to draw high-frequency light into your core and each exhalation to radiate your sovereign energy outward. Starseed, this process of anchoring is not limited to a single moment, it is a continuous practice. Throughout the week, maintain awareness of your frequency, recalibrate as needed, and continue to affirm your sovereignty in environments, interactions, and personal practices. Every conscious breath, every deliberate act of presence, strengthens your alignment and amplifies the cosmic transmission flowing through Gaia. The Council reminds you that your engagement matters. The cosmic wave carries transformative potential for all who are receptive, and your ability to remain centered, grounded, and aware directly influences the effectiveness of integration, not only for yourself but for the collective consciousness. Let your sovereignty radiate from your heart, your mind, and your energetic field. Allow it to ripple outward, harmonizing the planetary grid, activating the latent potential in others, and establishing a stable conduit for multidimensional energy to flow unhindered. Starseed, now is the moment to act with conscious participation. Comment your intention, share your alignment, and visualize your sovereign frequency anchoring deeply within your being and the planetary field. Each deliberate action, each affirmation of presence, reinforces the harmonics of this sacred week. As you engage in this process, notice the subtle synchronicities that arise: repeated symbols, meaningful encounters, unexpected confirmations of alignment. These are indicators that your multidimensional field is activated, your light is anchored, and your sovereignty is radiating outward into the collective consciousness. The Council encourages you to hold this frequency throughout the week, maintaining presence, clarity, and attunement amidst any external fluctuation. Your conscious practice, grounding, protective visualization, and intentional declaration creates a stable energetic environment for integration, alignment, and expression of higher dimensional codes. Starseed, the final activation is complete when you feel the resonance in your being, the expansion in your field, and the certainty of your sovereignty. Declare it, feel it, share it, and allow it to amplify across Gaia. You are not merely observing the cosmic wave, you are co-creating with it, anchoring new frequencies, and embodying the multidimensional potential available at this moment. The Arcturian Council celebrates your presence, your alignment, and your commitment to conscious sovereignty. As you continue through this week, carry this activation as a living practice, a declaration of your light, a stabilization of your field, and a conscious contribution to the planetary and galactic harmonics. Share this transmission, comment your intention, and participate in the collective amplification, for together, Starseeds create a luminous web of coherence, resonance, and transformative power that resonates far beyond this moment, anchoring the divine frequencies of Gaia and the cosmos itself.